Hey guys, welcome to the next part of my Darthmod Let's Play of the United Provinces. As you can see where we left off, France is sailing forth again from Paris. So, same thing as before, kind of, except not worry so much about mortars because they're depleted. 1 crew, 2 crews, 2 crews. Still gonna follow the same thing because it worked. Okay guys, here we are again. Same terrain. I might move up to take advantage of this high ground this time, as opposed to hanging it back. Ooh, I get defensive positions. I get defensive emplacements. Ooh, I like it, defensive emplacements. Big fan. Sure, they don't cover all of my troops, but that's fine. Oh no, this is rubbish though, back here. I don't really get a good field of view, field of fire from anywhere apart from up here, but even then I get a big dead zone behind this hill. Group all my artillery to one grand batterie. These guys out here, it's just with cavalry defences. Cavalry spread out. That's good. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, that's so helpful. Not that they've decided to form up against all of my depleted units. Make a block of units whose numbers aren't depleted. Where's their... Oh wow, the artillery is deployed outside of the settlement anyway. Going after my cavalry, which is fine. Rather than them going for my cavalry than something more critical like my artillery or my general, really. Target line. Target line. As I've already established before, there's no real point into trying to get your guys to do counter battery fire because it just doesn't work. Your guys seem to take forever and hit nothing. So, just may as well not bother. Speed this up. Look at the size of their army. It's really lots of units, but they're all depleted. Which is good. I like depleted armies. Just wait for these guys to form up into one line and then I'll just head my way like a wave. Think in a minute I might have to defend against an Austrian horde. Such depletes. Also, because they're depleted, they've always got depleted units of firelock armed citizenry, useless units like that. So, kind of makes them more dangerous than they actually are. What makes them appear more dangerous than they actually are. Oh. Really bad field of fire, but it's fine. I can deal with it. Quite like them to be up on the ridge, but I've got these cavalry defences, of which there is not much cavalry, but... I could move up. Oh, you're not going to spend all the time reshuffling, are you? Because 'Cause if you are, then I'm just going to run forward. This is a useful trick. If the enemy seems to do this a lot and reorganize its lines and not do anything, you will lose men for doing it, but you can sometimes provoke them into moving forward. Which is what you want, because who wants long battles where nothing really happens? You know, I might just move up. Screw it. These guys are not capable of beating me. Well, I say that. These guys with no artillery. Shift over, cav, head over to the right flank. Get some shots off on these guys as they're still forming. 59 dudes. Now one dreams to have an army consisting of units consisting of 59 guys. Can be quite entertaining though, just having armies made consistently of scraps of men, as opposed to having proper units. See if these guys do anything. Yeah, something happened. They're going to spend some more time reorganising. Time advancing. So if they're going to be idiots about it, then they deserve to die. Whoop. Whole artillery fire. Just get friendly fire in the back of my own dudes. There you go. They're screwed. None of them are in formation, or at least in a useful formation pointing the right way. Open season. Oh shit! General's bodyguard charged the grenadier unit in a router. Wow. Get the flank on. Oh wow, they're advancing. Militia, armed citizenry, no chance. Getting someone on guard mode. These guys are getting some nasty losses. Oh, that's why they have reserves. Come on. Fire. bayonet charging when you ain't got time for that. Brutal. There's not really a whole lot to talk about in a case like this. It's just mopping up. It really doesn't take much skill or anything resembling that, actually. Just they've all routed. Oh no, some guys left. Broken. Wavering. Broken. Is that it? Have they all gone? Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you back on the campaign map. Okay, guys, here is the results. 200 guys left, which means I will be in a stage to capture Paris, eliminate France from the game. At all. Ooh. Ooh. Opportunity to intercept. Nah. Ooh, they're laying siege. Gonna have to deal with some of their armies in the open field. Oh, I need to recruit guys in Amsterdam rapidly. It'd be quite interesting if they all attack Cologne. I could probably... if they took Cologne, if all 3 stacks attacked at once, I would deal lots of damage to them, and I still have more stacks in place around me than they would have to support. Afterwards, of course. Ultimately, I think I'd probably might lose. Wow, where's all my money gone? Oh, trade route being raided, right. If I send this army northward to fight these guys are all militia and skirmishers. Some line. Technological advance. First things first. Boom! Ta-da! Faction gone. Massive amount of unpopularity. So, first destroy their universities. They probably have more than one. Bawdy House. Seminary. Well, you can go for a start anyway. Send out these mortars to reinforce. Let's see if I can kill any of their generals. See if I can get this guy. Ah, they found my agent. Okay, what I'm probably gonna do, if I move this guy up, because these guys have more cavalry, no, more artillery and more cavalry, but I have more infantry. Fight. Excellent. Okay, I will see you guys on the battle map. Okay guys, here is the battleground. Solid. Where do I want to focus my army? Let's take this as one infantry block. Artillery position. And this as alternative. Second infantry block. All backed up with a general. Right, general advance. I have reinforcements coming in behind their left flank. That's very interesting. Line, militia. Militia, cav. So my left, right is going to overrun their left. Get my supporting artillery to set up on the hill. Cavalry to hold back. Move up infantry reserve. Attack their provincial cavalry. Outflank their militia units and get tactical manoeuvring going. Send these guys up on the left. Trying to deal with my reserves first, which isn't going to happen because I have adequate line here to put up a good defence. Cavalry. These two units of line are massacring their cavalry. Cavalry done. Okay. These guys get a bit of a break and head into town. Reserve infantry moving up. General moving up. Keep moving. We're gonna get outflanked. Form square. Send the Scots in to back them up. Charge my line up the hill. These guys up as a reserve. These guys are going to take a bit of a hammering. Come on. Get in line. Ooh. Engage there. Guys in melee. Interesting development. Hopefully these guys will route so I can move up my left flank. Wow. Getting that charge up. Waver, rout! Rout Austrians. This is the first time we've fought against the Dutch. It will not be the last. Excellent. Infantry assault on the right flank. Even if my guys do rout, which I doubt, then they have 4 units to back them up. 4 depleted units, true, but 4 units nonetheless. And besides which, my encirclement is complete. General, come here and take care of those guys. Deploy these 2 units of line into the melee fight. Bring these guys up in reserve with fire at will on, no, fire at will off. Come on, you can withstand these guys, you can withstand these Austrian line infantry. Really big thick ranks, but advance up, exploit this weakness, take out their artillery. Oh god! These guys come back from routing and attacking my general. Well, my general's attacking them, but they're firing back. Artillery unit effectively worthless because it's a fast moving infantry battle, it doesn't really do a whole lot. Warband, militia, line infantry. Because these guys are going to rout, I'm not 100% sure which direction they're going to rout. So, just try and eliminate as many of their units totally as I possibly can. That would be a nice start to the proceedings. Because that way, well, this way a Russian stack, not Russian, Austrian stack is going to be more or less taken care of. General's bodyguard unit, but you can't run. You can run, but you can't hide because there's too many of us, frankly. Form square. Would like their general's bodyguard to die and completely eliminate that unit altogether. Canister shot. Could backfire and hit my own men. Probably will backfire, but meh. Oh no, they're shattered. Halt. No, don't halt. Fire. Too late. Okay guys, I will see you back on the battle map. campaign map rather. Okay guys, here is the results of that battle. I lost 851 guys, but that's one Austrian stack which is no longer a threat. But I'm a bit uneasy about leaving this place completely unprotected, but what other options do I have? Would be nice to move on Dresden, but I think looking at the length of time I've been recording for this part and just the time in general, I mean it's midnight here and I've got stuff to do tomorrow, so I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Things seem to be going okay. Austrian stacks are going to be on the run because there was 3 of them. Now there's only 2 and I severely outnumber them, but got to be prepared for the enemy to do a hook through to take Stuttgart. And so thankful that Paris is gone, that France is no longer a threat. But let's have a look at my finances. Only 3,000 because of all this trade. Where is this trade being? Enemy raid. Ooh, a new nation arises. Quebec. Oh yes, see, Quebec has arisen as a new region. Ottawa rebels. Capor rebels. Capor rebels, same thing. But yeah, you can see they've, by and large, well, France is out of the game, so they have no regions. Yay! But battles ahead. Okay guys, well, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.